Hey and welcome to Tech Tips with Sold Out Media. I'm Caleb and today I'm going to be taking out the Nanuk 935 case as well as the smaller Nanuk 908 case for a quick field test. They are fantastic cases. I've been playing around with them and absolutely love them. Amanda did a video last week. Go check that out if you haven't already to see more about that in the studio. But today we're going to be loading this one up with a bunch of gear, and we have a DSLR in this guy, and these things are waterproof. So we're going to be taking this box out and submerging it in water with a DSLR in it and hoping it does what it says it does. Yeah, let's just open this guy up and start loading it with stuff. As you can see, we've got lovely organizers. So let's just start tossing some lenses in there. This is a flash, so this is a little bit of a longer piece. Should fit in here roughly. Yeah, and the nice thing about the foam pieces is that it's very flexible, so if something needs a little more space, it usually can fit. I'm gonna bend this piece out here, tuck my tech pouch in there. Power cable. There's a nice little section behind here. You can loosen these straps, and you've got a little section for cables, or a laptop, or some documents. Frankly, whatever you want to put back there. The other thing I really like about these cases is that they are made right here in Canada. So they are very similar to the quality you get out of a Pelican case, just an alternate brand. And I've seen a lot of filmmakers here in Canada use these. They're very, very nice. And put a filter in there. Let's strap the camera in first. Pop that in there. Secure that in, and like I feel so safe honestly with all this stuff in here because just the robustness of these cases is so durable. There's so much padding in here, and it you feel very safe with your equipment in here. And then I'll just fold both these guys back. Let's leave the gimbal out for this one. We absolutely could fit it in, but we would have to reconfigure the whole thing to get it to work. But we can definitely fit this little tripod guy in here. And put that in. Just so we can kind of showcase one of the use cases of these. Toss these batteries in here. Lovely. And I think we're good to go. So the locking mechanisms are great. They're kind of a two-stage lock where you have to press up and then they lock in. So even if you pull on that, that's not going anywhere unless you push that button in. Very, very sturdy. Love them. All right, let's take these guys out in the field and let's give this DSLR a proper dunk. So we're out here in the field now. We've got our two Nanuk cases with us. This one's the one we're actually going to put in the water now. This one's got too much expensive stuff in it to test that. But this has been an absolute joy to take around. The options for carrying with this handle, and the rolling wheels, just, it makes it so versatile you don't even need to think about how you're carrying it. Nothing's gotten jostled around. It's all perfectly in order, so I love it. Very excited to continue using this. So now the part you've been waiting for. We have in this case, the DSLR. Now, it's not a brand new DSLR, obviously, for very visible reasons, since we're going to be dunking it. But we're going to see if this is able to stay completely dry in here. Again, it's IP67 water resistant, meaning that it can go up to, I think it's 3 or 4 meters of water for like half an hour and not have a problem. So let's dunk this thing. We're gonna hold it underwater, fully immersed for a handful of seconds, and we'll see if any water leaks in. All right, are we ready? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. It's also very buoyant, which is actually fantastic, because I would be concerned if all my gear fell over. Look at that. It just pops right back up. Just give it a couple little dunks. Now, we don't recommend doing this at home with your expensive camera equipment, but we're gonna see now if this lovely wet case got wet on the inside. All right, moment of truth. Look at that. Not a drop on the inside. That is very cool. As you can see with our camera, not a drop on it other than the drop that just got on it from me having wet hands. Everything on the inside is perfectly dry, not even moist. So these definitely do live up to the IP67 rating that they are given. They've got this lovely water-lined seal around the edge that matches up with here, and that's how they're able to stay completely water resistant. So yeah, that's been the field test from me. Now, Linus is going to be testing the 30-liter backpack from Nanuk as well, so stay tuned for that.
All right, thank you, Caleb. So I have the 30-liter version of the Nanuk, the Canadian brand Nanuk bag, and I'm very excited. I have packed it to the brim. I am very excited to tell you it's super heavy because I've filled it so much. So that's very exciting. But for real, I have filled it relatively good. We have 2 camera bodies, we have a drone in here, we got some extra stuff, computer, you know, chargers and all that jazz. And yeah, I'm gonna throw it over to myself opening it. But first I'm gonna say that it's very comfortable. The weight is only super heavy when I have to carry it with my arms. So when it's actually on my back, it doesn't feel that bad. Amanda said she used it to travel across the pond over to Sweden, and she had 3 cameras, fully camera bodies and lens and everything, and more stuff, and she only felt the weight when she took it off. Like, she had it on and it wasn't that bad, but then she took it off and she was like, oh, that was heavy. So it's a really good bag, and I'm gonna show you how much it fits. So starting off with the top. Obviously you can put, because it's lined with this nice felt, but you can put your glasses in here, you can put your wallet, could put your passport. I decided to put our power bank in there, one of the thick ones. There you go. Top access in this guy is pretty cool. You get this hard case foam that you can put in, and that makes it look like this. And you get these really cool bands, like straps, and I use them to strap down the new DJI Mac Mini 4 Pro. So you see here I have the screen, the remote with the screen, and the actual drone. Up here I used the key holder to put keys on, keychain, and the 2 extra batteries that we have, and they're the big ones. So, and that all fits together here. Since I haven't filled since I didn't fill this to the brim, I can now put the big stuff here too. So, just like that. Oh yeah, and the rain cover. We have the side pouch that I didn't actually put anything in, but this is for a water bottle or a tripod, and it goes pretty wide. You can also have a bigger tripod if you want to strap here, and then you can either fit 2 legs or 1 leg and it'll still keep safe. So or a big water bottle, at least a liter. Other side, we have the quick access with also expandable right here for another water bottle or a tripod. So this is my quick access right here, and I'll show you what you're getting when we open the back side. But this is the quick access. So you see we have camera here. So there we go. And then inside the back axis, we have not 1, but 2 camera bodies. So, look at that. Oh, there you go. So, little fun thing. We got the Nanuk hard case, the tiny one, the power claw, ultra secure power claw, with our SSD drive in there. So that fit perfectly right here. Super snug. I love it. After that, we got the 2 camera bodies. We have with full lenses, the Sony A7R with the 24-70 right there. Super snug, very nice. And then here for the quick access, I have the Lumix S5 2X. That's what this is, with its own 24-70 Sigma lens. So I put that there for quick access. And then obviously I need to put this back, the strap for them. I had them on top there so that it's easy to access. And then we have mic-wise, we have the new DJI mic too, the whole kit, and that fit perfectly standing up because it's so deep. There you go, not a problem. We got 2 chargers, 2 Sony battery chargers. Here we have a first aid kit, you know why. Another strap for the other camera, because we got 2 cameras, we need 2 straps. There you go, putting that back. We have a bunch of different chargers, but the biggest one is the MacBook charger, and the MacBook is right here. And the cables for the Sony battery charger. So all of that right here together, wired up and real nice. And then here, let me show you, turn around. Okay, in this mesh pocket we have phone charger with a power bank with the MagSafe as well, so it got sticks to your iPhone if you have it, if that's what you're using, and 3 backup batteries. You can see them right here. I'll get them out for you, don't worry. There you go, Sony batteries, 3 of those. We have a bunch of papers in this one. You could also have a notepad in there. And then here, in its own separate thing, we have an Apple MacBook Pro, 14-inch. So all of that fits in this bag, and it doesn't feel heavy when you have it on. So that's really impressive. You do have these side pouches where you could put your used batteries, or maybe your SD card holder, like stuff that you need to be able to get a hold of super easy when you're on your shoot. Or something else that's super important, snacks. It's good stuff. Yeah, so that was the Nanuk 30-liter N-PVD backpack. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys want to see more of this backpack. It was really fun to pack, fun to use, and light and easy to use. Anyway, I don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys liked the video, and don't forget to comment if you have any suggestions or questions about this bag or any of the Nanuk backpack series. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a good one.